and yeah, I play songs. It's really cool to be on tour with. Well, it's basically 4 days in Amsterdam and one somewhere else. 1 hour. It's an Amsterdam tour basically, because we just wanted an excuse to hang out in Amsterdam for a week. And yeah, like usually, obviously, people that like, I don't know, go around doing shows together. It feels weird to call it a tour, but anyway, like, you know, different musicians and it's a tour to me. Okay, the tour. So it's really cool to like do it with a belly dancer and a performance poet, instead of, I don't know, doing tours with just, you know, other people playing music. I don't know, like I've done some tours where I'm just like kind of bored of the people I'm with and stuff. But I've basically noticed the pattern that if you I was trying to say how good it was to be with you guys. It's coming out all wrong. Anyway, this song's called They Call This a Fight, and this song is about hanging out with people that inspire you. So that's what I was trying to get at. And yeah, like it's inspired by autonomous spaces where, you know, you just meet someone and you feel like you've known them forever. And basically it's also about having fun while we fight the shit in the world. Because there's a lot of shit, but if we haven't got hope and optimism, then we've already lost. And yeah, so that's what this is about.
Jobs and manage to survive. There's a reason to sing tonight.
call this a fight. Woo! Thanks. Yeah. I'm basically pleased because I have my voice back, because I played a festival 2 days ago and my voice went all squeaky. It might still go squeaky at the end of the set, but I'm like, yes, I did not drink. I only drank 1 beer before I played. I was like really proud that I hadn't, and then I realised I did drink 1, but anyway. I've been going around with my granny flask all day, drinking tea and drinking loads of water, and just to get my voice back. Basically, I got too inspired last week by how awesome everybody was around me in Berlin, and screamed karaoke, and did Toxic twice, and yeah, too much fun. No.
Yay, Brittany!
Oh no, I lost my voice just getting excited about the karaoke.
Do you want some water?
Can I have a cup of tea, please? Sorry, that's so British. Shit. This song's called Do Anything for Money, and of course, if you're hanging out in the squat scene in Amsterdam, you already know that the reason there's so much wrong in the world is because money comes before people's welfare, and that rich people just want to get richer and richer and richer and richer, and that it's just never ending, this, you know, this huge gap of inequality. So yeah, it's called Do Anything for Money. Well, I don't believe in your lies, and I don't believe in your money, and I don't believe in the way that you make us work until we can't smile. And I cannot understand why you do anything for money, and you cannot understand why I do anything to be free. I don't believe in your eyes, and I don't believe this is funny, and I don't believe in the way that you make us work until we've no souls. And I cannot understand why you do anything for money, and you cannot understand why I do anything to be free. Until we can't smile. Reminding myself of my song. Yeah, so I'm from Wales, and my first language is Welsh, and so I sing songs in Welsh, and this one is called. Thank you.
Indigenous languages are important. Keep it up.
Thank you. So yeah, like the reason I play them when I'm in, well, you know, most places can't understand Welsh, but the reason I play them is so that people know that it's not, you know, just an old language that people used to use. And this is a song about, well, the chorus is about cops coming to spoil your fun, and so it's called Golau Glas. So just in case, you know, everybody's still thinking about, I want to marry this lady, or something like this. No, this is a song about cops coming to spoil your fun. I don't know what our traditional song's about, just, I will court that lady, and she will fall in love with me, I will stay forever, yeah. Beer! beer or something. I should not drink more often. I think I'm better when I don't drink. Or am I being really shit? I'm alright, right? Okay. I know what it is. It's the Fritz Cola. Shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Fritz Cola. It's like taking. No. Ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet aan mijn poppet niet. Laurichtig ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet aan mijn poplentin. Een minti varu. Je heel dit voor de nien rid. De nien rid heel dit. Kom maar kolai klassen dood. Dan nien kam wil hoel na dan voet. Stop je doen dan zo in kerjet. Een kwal de guir en gwen ik hoor. Je dan maar kolai klassen dood. In spoelen hoel in white so. Je ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet dat hij timpet mooi. Na daar nul door gemind daar goint. Een til en eieren bent. Je heel dit voor die rehoor. Voor die rehoor heel dit. Dan maar kolai klassen door. Dan niet kan wil hoor na daar voort. Stop je genomen en dan zo in kerjet. Een kwal de guir en gwen ik hoor. Je dan maar kolai klassen door. Je spoelen hoor in white so. Je ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet dat un kam gemerriet maurir pit. Dat pit die pen staan in carry online. Poeit die rits en men die achib nie. Je heel dit nou niet fruitro. Nou niet fruitro heel dit. Dan maar kolai klassen door. Dan niet kan wil hoel na dan voort. Stop je genomen dan zo in kerjet. Een kwal de guir en gwen ik hoor. Je dan maar kolai klassen door. In spoelen hoel in white so. Ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet aan mijn poppet niet. Laurichtig ma popkarriet en kam gemerriet aan mijn poppet niet. Laurichtig. Thanks. Is that water?
Oh, yeah. Should I grab you some water?
Hopefully it's nothing that's not water.
It was water.
This song's called The Real Blank Generation, and it's about apathy being cool, and that's really fucking annoying because the world's fucked and we need to do shit about it. And yeah, like about idolizing people and then realizing the kind of shit kind of thing. My generation means nothing to me. Lost in a vortex of apathy, watching Johnny Rotten selling butter on TV. Iggy Pop sells insurance, and I see nothing means anything, and we're all fucked anyway. Yeah, we've all got bills to pay, and we're all fucked anyway. This is the real black generation. Yeah, this is the real black generation. Well, apathy is fashionable and everything disposable. Apathy is fashionable and everything disposable. Show me something that comes old. Show me something new, 'cause this is getting old, yeah. And choice do we have? Apart from too much choice in every single shop and a career in marketing, retail or business. They'll take away our youth from us and sell it back at a price. And when we're old, they'll sell us creams to stop us looking old. This is the real blank generation, yeah. This is the real blank generation. Well, empathy is fashionable and everything's disposable. Empathy is fashionable and everything's disposable. Show me something that can't be sold. Show me something new, 'cause this is getting old, yeah. You show me what you found, and I feel lost in a rage. Something new to wear that cost half your weekly wage. And I know you want to feel beautiful. You've been working hard all week, but you are not ugly, no. Society is. This is the real blank generation, yeah. This is the real blank generation. Well, empathy is fashionable and everything's disposable. Empathy is fashionable and everything's disposable. Show me something that can't be sold. Show me something new, 'cause this is getting old, yeah. My generation means nothing to me. Lost in the vortex of apathy, watching Johnny Ronson selling butter on TV. Iggy Pop sells insurance, and I say nothing means anything, and we're all fucked anyway. We've all got bills to pay, and we're all fucked anyway. Thank you. Dun, dun.
Cup of tea.
Yeah,
Sort of tea.
just the hippie tea.
Got a whole box.
Some herby shit. This song is called I Could Be Free. I wrote it when I was 18, and yeah, like when I wrote it, this was like my kind of idea of freedom. I'm 26 now, if you're trying to guess my age. And yeah, since then my idea of freedom changed a lot, because in the song it's about, you know, staying out of the system and stuff, and then as you get older, I guess you realise how lucky you are to live in a country where, you know, there's like healthcare and shit like that, even though, you know, we still need to make it better, but I don't know, yeah, basically after this I'll play a song where a more updated version of what I think freedom is. Well, I don't know what's most depressing, working 9 to 5, just killing your mind or killing your time, on the dome. But one thing I do know is that we're not happy in our routines, and I know I'm still And oh my god, I'm fucking pissed. They used to ask me, you grow up, what you want to be? I'd say I just wanna be happy. Or if I'm lucky, well I could be free. Well I could be free. I could be free. Well I could be free. I could be free. Woo! Hippity. Yeah, so I guess the reason I kind of say that I wrote that so long ago is because I kind of feel like such a different person to the person that I feel that wrote that song. And this song's called Jack Shit, and it was basically inspired by two people, one of which was Shruki, who'll tell you their story afterwards. But yeah, like having to put up with a shitty UKBA system and, you know, trying to get papers. And the other person was a guy called Sean, who I was writing to, who's in this sentence called IPP, which is an indeterminate sentence for public protection. And basically, they've abolished the sentence now, the UK government, because they realised it was shit. But all these mostly young men are still, like, there's still like 3,000 young men stuck on this sentence with no date of release. So for crimes that should be for 2 years, you know, are still there 10 years later, and they were arrested when they were 18. So it's like they've lost their youth. So yeah, it's like, you know, from writing that song where I'm like, oh, poor me, I have so many choices in life. And since I wrote that song, I actually did everything I questioned in the song. I signed on the dole at least 2 or 3 times. I got a 9-to-5 job, and I've been to university twice. So, you know. 18-year-old Eva would be disappointed, but, you know, it's not really about the individual, it's about the collective thing, and until everybody's free, none of us are free, really. And is that a prison over there?
It is.
Okay, so, like, this is to the people stuck in there, because it's basically a song about people who can't escape the situations that they're in, you know, whether you're born into poverty or born in a country that doesn't accept you for who you are. You know, it's pretty fucking shit, so that's what this is about. Took away my soul, that really hurt. Maybe to you this sounds absurd, but I was 1 in a million, feels the same. 1 in a billion, they're trapped in the game. I was born in the wrong place, I was born poor. Wanted to leave, I wanted some more, and I don't know how I got so stuck. All I know is it's so fucked up, and I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. Caught in a place that I don't wanna be. I don't think they'll ever set me free. I'm a bird in a cage, and I just wanna fly to a world full of injustice. I wonder why will they wanna protect the money they got? They're scared we'll take it. They want us to rot. Said I don't want your money, I just wanna be free. Do what I want and just be me, but I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. They play with my dreams and they play with my head. Sometimes I just wish I was dead. They keep us in fear with their stupid laws. Call me a rebel without a cause. They call me illegal, but I don't believe any person should be told to leave. They keep us in prisons and they play with our minds. I'm just the one that they left behind. And I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. I can't do jack shit. And that's the way they like it. So I guess I'll play 2 more songs and then we have some awesome Egyptian belly dancing with a twist. Oh wow, you remembered!
Hey! Cool. You can teach everyone later.
So yeah, thank you. This song's called Waiting for the Sun to Rise, and it's basically about feeling hopeless with politics and with shitty jobs and wondering how much worse things can go before they start getting better. And you know, it just seems to have been getting worse and worse and worse. In the UK anyway, I guess across Europe, it's just, you know, we're like, at some point it has to start getting better again. And yeah, it's basically a song about hope as well. Hope hidden somewhere in the pessimism. Well, you're counting your profits, I'm counting my days. You're wondering how much money you made, I'm wondering when I'm getting paid. Scraping by on a minimum wage, we can't afford to feel the rage. And I'd like to say that I'm not afraid, but I'm afraid to say that I am. And I'd like to say that I'm not tired, but I'm tired, yes I am. Well, I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. They're playing with us and covering our eyes. Well, I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. When will we realize? The rich keep getting richer, struggling keeps getting harder. Politicians only help their friends. We try and help each other, but we ain't got much to share, and I can't see much hope. No electricity for 3 whole days, and we can't see in the dark. And I'd like to say that I'm not afraid, but I'm afraid to say that I am. And I'd like to say that I'm not tired, but I'm tired, yes I am. Well, I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. They're playing with us and covering our eyes. Well, I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise. When will we realize? Said rain, rain, go away, 'cause you're bringing me down. The seasons, they must go around, but sometimes I wish I could stop them. Yeah, just for a little while, just for a little while. Need a little less pain and a little more fun, a little less rain and a little more sun, a little less pain and a little more fun, a little less rain and a little more sun. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're like bored this week and you want to see the 3 of us perform again, we're playing like 4 times in Amsterdam.
Serena's doing some super different stuff.
Oh yeah, tomorrow Serena's performance will be different to tonight. Different.
Really different. Come. Prepare to be shocked.
Yeah, and it's Joe's Garage on Thursday and ADM on Sunday. So yeah, if you're around, come hang out. Yeah, so this song's called All My Friends Are Freedom Fighters.
I really like this
And
song.
my biggest fan, just
Groovy.
yeah, and it's like, it was written because my friends in South Wales were infiltrated by an undercover police officer who pretended to be their best friend for 4 years, and you know, went to punk gigs, went to football and rugby games, obviously went to activist meetings, slept with women in the scene, and you know, that's really traumatizing not only for the individuals involved but for the whole scene of that city, and you know, the paranoia and stuff just makes people not do stuff, and yeah, they know that they're doing this. But yeah, the song is basically, you know, when you find out that your friends are on this domestic extremist list and that possibly you could be as well, it's kind of crazy, because all your friends really want is a world where, you know, equality, where we have equality and justice, and where we're not fucking up the planet and making human beings illegal. It's just common sense, right? But that makes you a domestic terrorist. So this is to everybody involved in activism in this room, and yeah, just keep going, because you're doing a good job, and if you're on the list, good on you. Sorry, but yeah. If you're not on the list, why not? Yeah, I've got CDs and other random shit. I've got a tour zine which features this squat actually, Bajesdorp, and yeah, I've got flyers if you just want to remember my name. All my friends are freedom fighters. All my friends are fighting for freedom. All my friends are freedom fighters. All my friends are fighting for freedom. You know what they say. You know what they say. One man's freedom fighters, another man's terrorist, and we are probably all down on the domestic extremist list. If you believe that food is a right and that no one should sleep on the streets at night, if you believe that war is wrong and non-civilians we shouldn't drop bombs, then you're probably down too. You're probably down too. When all my friends are freedom fighters, all my friends are fighting for freedom, all my friends are freedom fighters, all my friends fighting for freedom. You know what they say, you know what they say. One man's freedom fighters, another man's terrorist, and we are probably all down on the domestic extremist list. If you believe in community, we can build a better world, you and me. People are more important than nations. Pay your taxes, greedy corporations. You're probably down too. You're probably down too. When all my friends are freedom fighters, all my friends are fighting for freedom, all my friends are freedom fighters, all my friends fighting for freedom. You know what they say, you know what they say. One man's freedom fighters, another man's terrorist, and we are probably all down on the domestic extremist list. If you believe education should be free, so should healthcare, so should we. If you believe trees are made as shit and we should uprise against the rich, then